morning, everyone. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Ruth Angeline Hartanto from LF10 class, and as you can see on the screen, today we're going to talk about cosmetic industry. But before we jump to our discussion, let's get to know what points we're going to discuss for today. Alright, for today's presentation overview, we will be talking about environmental impacts of cosmetic industry, which of course are not going to be complete without the solutions and the examples of the implementation. Next, we will also be talking about the other possible business models that are applicable in the cosmetic industry with respect to the environmental issues. Alright, to start our talk for today, I want to share one shocking fact that most of us, especially girls and women, might have not known. According to Zero Waste, a recycling and waste management company from America, there are more than 120 billion units of packaging produced globally every year by the cosmetic industry, which means packaging such as tubes, bottles, containers, and so forth are scattered all over the world in our ocean, landfills, and beaches. Now, what's more concerning is that the problems of cosmetic waste do not only focus on tangible leftovers that we already talked about, but also the dissolved ones, like toxic chemicals, which eventually leads to water pollution. And if you think we're done with topic about environmental impacts of cosmetic industry, oh worry not, because we still have more waiting for us in the next slide. As you can see on the screen, we got 6 environmental concerns caused by the production and consumption of cosmetic products. We've discussed about water pollution. We've also talked about packaging waste that create waste piles both on land and in the sea, which of course later caused marine life endangerment. But there's more environmental threats caused by cosmetic production, such as carbon emissions, conflicts on animal testing, and overexploitation of resources. Now, all the talk about environmental impacts in cosmetic industry are scary and appalling, but the world, of course, has come up with solutions. One of the solutions that we're going to discuss today is creating sustainable cosmetic products to reduce waste and pollution. For example, creating zero-waste makeup and eco-cruelty-free makeup. This solution has been implemented both by international makeup brands and local makeup brands. In Indonesia, we actually have a lot of eco-friendly makeup brands. For example, Second Date Beauty and Mineral Botanica. Second Date Beauty offers waste recycling program, meanwhile Mineral Botanica offers natural ingredients in their products because they avoid using harmful chemicals such as parabens. From the already executed solution, at least in Indonesia, none of the makeup brands take the sustainable makeup brand entirely. It's either using natural ingredients or avoiding plastic for their packaging. That's why I have an alternative green business idea where we won't be only using eco-friendly and biodegradable cosmetic packaging, for example, packaging made of solar pack which is an wood, but we will also be avoiding toxic chemicals and replace parabens, microplastic, and so on with natural ingredients. And lastly, we will also provide refill system for certain products, for example, refillable lipstick, refillable ball pencil, refillable foundation, and many more. Now, let's dig deeper into the plan. Having a goal in implementing the green business idea is of course out of question. Here I've set 3 purposes to achieve with the idea. Firstly, we will resolve the water pollution and marine life endangerment caused by toxic chemicals, and instead we will be using natural ingredients only. Secondly, we will reduce the amount of packaging waste, and we will use the long-term sustainable containers for our products. Lastly, we want to nurture the importance of zero-waste lifestyle through cosmetic products, or in other words, we want to promote eco-friendly products and we want to improve environmental awareness among our consumers. And to bring our purposes and idea into action, we will be releasing cosmetic packaging made of eco-friendly material, for example, solar pack, and we will also use natural ingredients for our products, for example, cocoa and shea. Lastly, we have the refill system for certain products, for example, lipstick, foundation, and ball pencil. Next, for the target market, we separate our market into primary and secondary market where we will mainly focus on our primary market, but we will also do not disregard our secondary market. For our primary market, we have teenagers above 15 years old and women who value appearance and environmental issues. As for our secondary market, we also deliver our products to men who are interested in makeup for more polished appearance because we believe that makeup is not only limited to women. Alright, we've discussed a lot about cosmetic industry today. And before I end today's presentation, I want to share one quote that I made relevant to our topic. Make a change and see what wonder it makes. Let's take a step forward to sustainability by changing our mindset and using eco-friendly makeup products. Then later we can see the impact to our earth which will emerge on their own. These are the resources page, references, and these are the references and resources that I use for the material. Thank you for your attention, thank you for listening, and have a great day.